Yeah, hi everyone. So I can start my sharing. So last session we discussed about multi-field, right? So last session we started multi-field, right? Multi-field with the same type, and we discussed about multi-field with different types, multi-field with different types, and nested multi-field, nested multi-field, right? Multi-field with same type, multi-field with a different types, nested multi-field. Okay, and these we can achieve by using the Sling models, right? So we discussed about the Sling models as well. Sling models. What is Sling models? Sling models are the Sling API, which is the one of the RESTful web framework which is created inside the AIM architecture. The purpose of the Sling models is which is used to map the request to resource. We can adapt the Sling models in two ways. What are the two ways? We can adapt the Sling models in two ways. What are the two ways? First one is the resource.class, and the second one is the SlingHttpServletRequest.class. SlingHttpServletRequest.class. ServletRequest.class. At what time we'll go with the SlingHttpServletRequest.class, and at what time we'll go with the resource.class. When the requirement is we want to read the data, CRXT data towards the HTML, then we can go ahead with the resource.class. Okay, to read the CRXT data, towards the HTML, will go with the resource.class and Sling HTTP server request.class. So that straightforward is to inject the global objects. Or we can read the front end data to back end data to front end also can take. We can inject the global objects. Global objects. We will use Sling HTTP server request.class. Okay, so already from starting to till now, we written, there are 5 to 6 Java programs using resource.class. Okay, today we'll try to understand. So what are the global objects we have in AEM and how we can inject global object into the Sling model, that we can see. Okay, so where you can see the global objects. Global objects meaning already predefined one. So all predefined already available. So simply you can go to the any document and where actually you can look for the global objects, HTML global objects. You can look for the global objects in HTML, global objects in AM or HTML. Then you can get a complete document on it. This is the complete document. Okay. So see here, these all are global objects, properties. These all are predefined one. Each one have each functionality. This is the properties. This is the class name, and this is the complete information of that class, like value map value, and what are the methods are available. Everything we have the information here. Next, if you come to here, page properties and inherit page properties. Next, component context, component content policy, current content policy properties, design, current design, current node, current page, current session, current style, designer. We will use all in real time based on the situations. Based on the situations. So these all we will use in the our projects based on the requirement. Based on the requirement, like designer, edit context, log, out, page manager. These are the variable names, and these all are the class names. In AEM, all are singleton Java classes. Okay, so make sure whenever you are creating the objects, you have to use the same objects. Same objects. Designer is the class, and this designer is the object name. Next, edit context is the class name, and this is the object name. Logger, Same, log is the object and this is the class name. Like this, reader, resolver, resource, resource design, resource page, and response, Sling, and SLY WSM helper. All are belong to, all are predefined objects. Now we'll try to understand these all are APIs also, can call APIs also. Like API, it contains a set of classes and interfaces. For example, if I take this class, the class name is page, and with the this page have the methods. The methods are like, I would say, but have some predefined methods. With the help of those methods, we can get the information of page title, page path. Okay, these are the methods are available that I can show you here. This is my document there itself. See, with the help of that API, you can get the page title, page name, page path, and we can access the page properties. We can navigate to child or parent pages, and we can get the template and the page language, and the last two modified. All the details you can get by using those APIs. So in that we have the methods. These are the methods like get title method, get name is the method, and get path is the method, get parent is the method, list children, get properties, get content a resource, get last modified, get template, get language, get language. These are the methods. So these methods also we will use regularly based on the requirement. So as of now, what I will do, so I can try to take one global object, I can inject in our Sling model, and then we can try to use that methods. Okay, any of two methods I can take, and then I can show you how we can inject the global objects using Sling HTTP Servlet Request.class. So where actually I would like to go, if you want to inject this page class, so there is a annotation that is script variable. Script variable is the annotation. With the help of this annotation, we can inject a predefined classes to our current Sling model. Now, where I would like to go to my IDE, here previously we written the program like this, right? We written the program like this, like a resource dot class. This is the previous program. This is the previous program. Now my requirement is I want to inject a global object to my current Sling model. This is my current Sling model. My current Sling model name is digital parent. Sling models are nothing but Java, normal Java classes only. Not only Sling models, all AM backends are nothing but Java classes only. Okay, normal Java classes we will convert into based on the requirement. Like coming sessions, we have the servlets, OSJ component and OSJ services, Sling schedulers, event listeners, event handlers, workflows. These all are belong to normal Java classes only. We will take the normal Java class. That Java normal Java class will be converted into the model. Same way, coming sessions also all of Java classes. Those Java classes will be converting into with the respective topic. Now this we can call, this is the Sling model. Sling model is the digital parent, and now my requirement is I want to inject the global objects. If you want to inject the global object, there is a annotation that is script variable annotation. Script variable annotation, and what is the variable? Variable you have to take. This is the class name. Okay, come to here, class name, and variable you have to take this one only. Current page is the class name. I am taking this one and I am mentioning here. Page. You have to import package. So whenever you are looking for the page, it will do the suggestions. So make sure the packages also you have to import this one only. Why? Because come to the document, see the package path where it is coming from com.read.cq.wsm.api, right? So here also make sure when you are taking the page, you have to make sure import that package only. Simply save that one and variable name also current page. Why only I am taking the current page? Because so see already object name also defined. You have to use the same name. Uh, Now my requirement is these all the methods I can use. Like I can get the page title, I can get the page path. Okay, if you go here, like you can get the, if you want page title, you can get page title, page name, page path, page get, page parent. These are all the information you can get by using these methods. So see here, get page title mean what is the purpose of page title? Get the title of the page. Next I would say get name meaning get the page name, meaning node name. Path meaning gets the full path of the page. Get parent meaning get the parent page. List children meaning return an iterator of the child pages. And get properties meaning return the value of value map of all pages. And get the content resource meaning you can get the content resource last modified. And if you want to get the template, these are all the methods. Each method have each purpose. Now I am going with title. Okay, now here I would like to take public a string. I want to print that the title is which in the format string, right? Here the method name is I am taking anything. Get article title. This is the method name I am taking, and this is the scope of the method. And I would like to return current page method get a title. There are number of methods, right? Get a title is the method. Okay, simply remaining method also I would like to use. Like remaining method is get path we have right now. Here also I am taking public string get article page path. This is the normal names I am giving. Instead of these names you can give any other names also. Return current page dot get path get path. So like this we can take public string. Next what we have name. If you want parent, there is a method get parent. If you have, if there is a children, list children, then it can iterate all the children as well. Now as of now I'm taking get parent like string get article article page parent, and from here to here this is the scope of the page, and I can say return current page dot get parent path return current page dot see here get parent get a parent parent meaning this which we need to mention in the page. So simply I am saving this one, and so if you deploy it won't work because you have to make sure you have to in the adaptables make sure you have to mention the Sling HTTP servlet request at class as well. So that is the reason I am taking here. There I can say resource.class. So make sure you have to import the respective API itself and dart class, and here also Sling HTTP server request.class. Okay. Yeah, I'm saving this one, and then I need to deploy it. I need to deploy this one. Okay, I hope you guys are clear what I'm saying. I hope you guys are clear what I'm saying, right? Now this I need to deploy this one, right? So I am opening my terminal, and there is a click on this. Um, Here you can give the command. Install. You can deploy the project. Okay. So in the interview perspective, compulsory they will ask how many ways you can adapt the Sling models. There are two ways. One way is resource.class. Second way is Sling HTTP From starting to till now, we did the programs resource.class. Today we are doing the programs Sling HTTP Okay. So compulsory they will ask the coding as well. Make sure everybody you have to practice coding as well. Okay. Sling models is very important. Every topic, if you attend any interview, compulsory they will ask the questions of the Sling models. Okay. Now, uh, see here, I taken there are three methods, right? What are the methods name? Article title is the one method, and article page path is the one method, and article page parent is the I can open localhost 4502, and there is a CRST, and in that, so first one is the page title, page name. Okay, and here I would like to mention model dot method name. Whatever the method name we given there itself, you can simply can copy that method name, come to here and give, and first character can change to lowercase. That's it. I'm taking break statement, and I'm closing this one as h1. This is the page name. Okay, same way next we have, there is other one, right? That is page path, right? Page path also we have, right? That I am taking like as the page path, and here also I would like to take model dot. There is a method name, right? Simply you can copy the method name from there, Java 5, and simply you can paste here. You can paste here. Here also I am mentioning like as the article page, and I am mentioning like as the page. Okay. Now next there is a article page. So first we'll see these two. Reload the page, go to any page. So I'm going with localhost 4502 aim.start.html. Go to crxd, go to sites, go with any page. Edit the page, look for the component, which component you added. See here, page name is coming or not. What is the page name? En. And what is the page path? This is the project hierarchy, which is available in the content may. Yes, this is the page path. How I am getting all these details? I am getting already predefined class. Which class that one? That is the page. So like with the help of this page class, we can get all this information. We can get all this information like path, parent, list to children, get properties, get content resource, allow whom modified last time, get template type. These are all the actions you can do by using page class. You can do by using page classes. I hope you guys are clear, right? I hope you guys understood. If you want to get the page information like page title, page properties and all, then there is a API that is page API. I want to get the nodes hierarchy, node name. So if I want to get the node related information, then there is a API that is resource resolver. If I go to there, there is a resource resolver. This is the API. With the help of this API, we can get the all the nodes information. We can get the all the nodes information. So for that, basically, these are the global objects. These are the global objects, guys. Current style, current page, resource, page manager component. Come to here. Hmm. Guys, see here in global objects also there are two types, guys. Okay, if you look for the global objects, you will get all this. Again, these is also you can divide it into there are three types. What are the three types? First one is this is the WCM level global objects, and this is the sling level global objects. If you want to inject the sling level global objects, you need to use at the rate inject annotation. And if you want to inject WCM and these, I would say these classes, you need to use at the rate script variable. Now my requirement is I want to inject this resource reservoir class. So in that case, we need to use at the rate inject. So that is the reason here I am taking at the rate inject is the annotation, and the class name is resource reservoir. Class name is resource reservoir, and make sure variable name should be the same. I am taking this one. If you confuse like which package you want to take, so simply you can come to the document, you can cross verify. So if you see here Apache Sling API resource, right? So based on that, I am also taking the same package. So don't confuse. Okay, I am coming to here resource resolver, and then I am giving the package. I am giving the package. So I am injecting this global object into the current Sling model, and now here also I would like to take the methods, like I would say get a string. The methods is get a web content node is the method I would like to take, and it has to return with a variable name. For example, there is a resource resolver, right? I'm copying that one and I am coming to here, and simply I can paste here, and here I would like to get the user ID like this. Basically, here also again I am taking the string get web uh, content variation. These are the normal method names. You can take any name, and here also I can take return, and resolver dot get a children, get a class, get a search. These all you can get resource, get a resource. You can take with other one resource dot resource resolver. So normally we'll see this one, this method web content resolve dot user ID. So this I am doing the deployment. So I saved the file. Now I would like to do the deployment. I can do the deployment. There is a command I am install minus. So before that, you guys you have to import the components. So whatever the code we return, so that we pull from there to here. Go to again, reload the file. Hmm. So we taken again one more method, right? So that I am taking as uh, get user ID, right? User ID equal to, here I am reading the value, that is model dot method name. What is the method name? This one. Simply I am copying that one and I am coming to here, and then I can display and paste here. Content node. Okay, now I can close the HTTP that. I'm saving this one and I am going to the EN page and I can reload the page. I can reload the page. Go down. See here, who is user ID? User ID is who? Admin, right? Admin. So like that you can get the information. We will use these predefined objects. Predefined objects. I hope you guys are clear. I hope you guys are clear. So in the Sling model, what are the questions we covered? We covered the first basic question. What is Sling model? What is Sling model? What is Sling model? Sling model is the Sling API, which is the one of the RESTful web framework created inside the AIM architecture, which is used to map the request to resource. And next question they will ask, how many ways we can adapt the Sling models? We can adapt the Sling models. We can adapt the Sling models. There are two ways. One is the resource.class and the second one is the SlingHttpServletRequest.class. Second one is SlingHttpServletRequest.class. Servlet request.class. Request.class. I hope you guys are clear. So when we'll go with the resource.class and when will you go with the SlingHttpServletRequest.class. Okay. Now coming to the next one, they will ask what are the important annotations we have in the AEM. What are the important annotations we have in the AEM? What are the important annotations we have in AEM? We have in Sling model. Okay. So first one is @model and the second one is @value map value and third one is @injector. @injector. Next up we have @named annotation and we have @script variable and we have OGA service and we have self. These are the annotations. So model, which we can declare normal Java class as the model, which is used to which is used to declare normal Java class as Sling model. Sling model. Next, @injector to inject node and its properties. To inject node and its properties individually. Its properties individually. value map value. So to inject node and its properties in key value format. In key value format. Key value format. Next up, named annotation. Named annotation meaning, so some symbols Java don't allow the some symbols. For example, come here. So there is a JSON created data. JSON created by string. Now my requirement is I want to inject this node property. If I want to inject this node property, so this will be considered like as the variable name. But if you see here, there is a each symbol. So according to our Java standards, it won't accept the each symbol. Then how we can do the in that case? Um, I would like to take JSON created. I want to inject JSON created. So come to here and you can take there is a annotation that is at the rate value map value, and here I am taking public string. The variable properties JSR created by or JSR primary type. Anything you can take. As of now I am taking JSR created by. JSR created by. So if you see here, where exactly it is throwing the error? It is throwing the error in that symbol, because according to our Java standards, it won't allow this kind of symbols. Then in that case, what we will do? We will use at the rate name annotations. So instead of that one, you can give any other name to that variable. Here I can give at the rate name annotation. Inside the value equal to, I would like to give some name. JSR created by, and here I actually can give other name. Mm, some variable name I am giving. Created is the name I create. Any name can give, like author. So in that case, what it will do? So it can inject the data from there to here. That data again it will assign to this variable. This variable. Okay. So directly some symbols which will not allow in the Java. So at the time, if any symbols is not allowed, at the time you can use at the rate name annotation. And now you can take one getter method for this one. So here I am taking one getter method. Public string get what is the name? Author. Here I would like to take a article author name, and this is the scope of the file. And here I would like to take getter author. That's it. Okay. Now simply I can do the deployment, and then if I call this method name, then I can able to get this author name. This JSR created by, I can get that information. Okay. So here at the rate name, sometimes in Java does not allow, Java does not allow some symbols in the Java, some symbols in the AM, some symbols. So in that case, we will use at the rate name annotation to inject the node property, to inject the node and its properties, to inject node and its properties. Okay, next we have the script variable which is used to inject the global objects. Next, author is which is used to inject the one string model into one service into the string model, one service into the string model. And next, we have the aggregate synchronization, which is used to inject one string model into the other string model, other string model. So these are the annotations we have. I hope so. This is the OEJ service. So this topic will be the next session, and these are the annotations we have in the A. I would say string model. These are the more annotations regularly we use the string models. I hope you guys are clear. Now, if anyone they will ask their questions, you guys will answer or not? Will you be the answer or not? What are the annotations we have? Model, inject, value map value, name, script variable, OGA service, and self annotation. Self annotation. In the string model level, they will ask the definition, how many ways you can adapt the string models, and what are the important annotations we have in the string model. These three are the main important questions they will ask. And we covered with the dialogue, dialogue with the same type, and dialogue with different types, and nested multiple as well. So in the dialogue also, if you want tabs meaning one by one. Like for example, each tab has the specific content. Uh, if you want the tabs one by one, then there is a tabs container. You can take the tabs. You can take the tabs. Tab meaning your content will be displayed one by one. Each tab contain specific content. Okay, if you want to display tab one by one, then you should take tabs. Like in the last session, I showed you on MS Paint, MS Word, right? MS Word. So in that, see here, font is the one tab, advanced is the one tab. If you want to design the widgets like this, you can design not only two tabs, you can design number of tabs. You can design number of tabs. Each tab contains specific content. If I open this one, font, all the information which is related to the font only, like a bold, headings, agents, here, all, and the font style and all. If I go to the advanced, so all the information are belong to each tab has each content. So like that you can design tabs as well, like 2, 3, 4 tabs as well. How you can design? So see here. So under the items, so you can take tabs, items, again tab 1 and again tab 2. If you want tab 3, tab 4, the same structure you can add under this hierarchy. See, any dialog, these three properties are important. What are the three properties? Dialog and content items. After this, if you take tabs, Under the tabs, you can take the items. So there is tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, tab 4, tab 5. Based on the requirement, you can take. Now, so see here also. All the properties node structure is the empty unstructured. Okay. And the first node property is the this one. That is C2 GUI component author dialog. Remaining all are coming from same path. All are coming from the same path. Very easy concept. Okay. So that is you can design the tabs as well by using like that you can design tab 1, tab 2, tab 3, tab 4, tab 5, tab 6, tab 7, tab 8, tab 9. Like that you can design dialogues as well. Dialogues as well. I hope you guys are clear. So for example, in our case what you guys will do, here you can take one multi-field. One nested multi-field here you can take, that is one tab. And in the second tab you can take again another nested multi-field. Here you can take book details with map, book details with writer. Like that you can take multi-field and nested multi-field. So here what you will do, you can take some any product you can take, like so any product you can take and you can put the product details, product title, product description, product price. Okay, like that you can take. There are two tabs you can take. One is with related to book details, and in the second tab you can take the product and you can write the Sling model for these two tabs that you can inject by using Sightly, and that you can all the data you can need to display on the page. Okay, if you know, if you can handle this one, then you can easily handle in the real time scenarios any task. In the real time scenarios, we can you know can easily handle. Okay, so I hope you guys clear what I'm saying. Okay, so that's it today, guys. I hope with this we completed the Sling models. So tomorrow we can start with other topic. You can take the attendance of you. Guys, the session will be available already in the live. Okay, if you guys after whenever you want to refer the video, go to the live and we have the YouTube session, right? That video might be available in the live or in the AM training sessions. There is a playlist with the name of AM training. Go to that